Hi, Aquas. So, um, I felt called to pull cards. I do shuffle them on camera at times. I'm just, I'm still trying to get used to, or try to figure out, rather, how to go about doing my setup. Um, yeah, and things seem to be so fast paced nowadays. I just went ahead and pulled the cards, shuffled, of course, um, cleanse with my Palo Santos. And these are the three cards I pulled for past, present, and future. Um, and I also have my angel number oracle cards. So some you might be seeing these numbers, or you may start seeing these numbers. And just for those that haven't started seeing these numbers yet, kind of give you a heads up of what the numbers mean. So when you see them, you're not kind of caught off guard. So anyways, I'm just going to get straight to it. So the first card I pulled, and it's for the past here, I pulled the Five of Swords. So this is the Five of Swords card. As you can see, I just want you to look at it for a few seconds. Hopefully the camera's got the card focused. So as you can see, so there's a lot, it looks like there was a lot of chaos. The Five of Swords represents air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, particularly Aquarius, I think. And air signs are the ruler of communication. That's why you'll most likely catch a Gemini or an Aquarius working, probably doing something with TV production, working on the radio, working in social media as like a social media content creator, because communication is the realm of the air sign, or is in the realm of the air sign. So so this is the Five of Swords. You have this man who's just looking on. You see smoke in the background, people looking a little, saddened, upset. When we talk about communication by looking at this card, communication is not top tier. It's not, it could be better, obviously. if only he communicated with them, you know what I'm saying? It seems like there would have been a different outcome. So, yeah, so this can go in any area of your life. This could be love. This could be some sort of work relationship, things going on at work. This card applies. Communication, if you don't get your communication right, you're gonna look like this man. Okay, like you're gonna look like him, and you're gonna gather what's left, and I'm sure he's like, well, I have my swords, but he or she, this goes for any gender, anyone who identifies with any sexual orientation. It doesn't matter. So yeah, so this is the past card. So maybe this week has been a little rough. I don't know. You tell me in the comments. The second card we pulled is the Lover's card. So this would be present. If you're watching this because you're needing some relationship advice, or you're stuck somewhere in your relationship and you need someone or something to turn to. So when we talk about our past card here, if you were looking at the past card in terms of your relationship, like in terms of in your romance area, your romantic area, this is saying that you two are going to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? The lovers, to me, the lovers are like, indestructible. So communication is getting cleared up here. You guys may have been fighting, maybe getting on each other's nerves in, these past couple of days, but going forward, starting in this very moment, you guys are clearing this up. You know what I'm saying? Like here, you see the being in the background, kind of like opening up the sky. The universe is just like, you two are soulmates. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. And we are not going to allow this to continue anymore. So the universe is stepping in. It's not just you two anymore. It's also the universe included. And it's just like, you guys, we're going to work this out. You guys had good communication before. There's no reason for you to not have good communication now. For those that's in work, also, outside of romance, the sky is clearing. You may have been manifesting something. You don't like altercations. You don't like heavy work environments, negative work environments. It's clearing up. The universe is stepping in. You know what I'm saying? You may have been feeling like no one's had my back, or I need someone to have my back. Well, and it's the universe. This being behind the two individuals, the two lovers. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. You're manifesting a more positive outcome. Next card I pulled for the future is the Eight of Cups. So, in terms of, like, getting back to if it's a work situation, if this is the reason why you tuned into my channel in this reading today, if it's a work situation, you're just like, you know what? Let's hypothetically, because I just watched this movie. I watched, I don't know if anyone's watched. Again, let me know in the comments. Let me know what you thought of it. The movie's called Air, with Matt Damon and Ben Affleck. Came out a few years ago. It's based off of, just to give you a little synopsis, or tell you what the synopsis is, rather. It's based off of Nike, the company, and how they acquired Michael Jordan's interest. So, in the movie, he's a little bit more intense than this man, this character that I'm referring to from the movie to the man, or this woman, this individual on the card. Like I said, this is not gender specific. I cannot speak today. My throat chakra. I have my amethyst, but I do have my stone for my throat chakra. But also, I'm a little fatigued. I think. I think I am. And that's why, because, so getting back to the movie, in the movie, he's very, very driven. Like, this is Matt Damon's character, and he just will not take no for an answer. He gets a feeling, the universe is telling him something, so he gets a gut feeling. And he's like, okay, picture it like he works in an office building with different departments. So this is you leaving one department because you've had enough. Like, for certain, this person is standing with I don't know if you can see, but the person is standing, this is their wand, or their goodness gracious, I cannot talk. While I'm saying this, let me look for my stone. Maybe that will help. But they have their walking stick, or their cane, and it's holding them up. You know what I'm saying? That's almost like their belief of what they came into this department for, to have this discussion, and the department's just like, nope, 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 you know, like, we're not, just saying all these things like, you know, we're not interested in hearing about visions and gut feelings and stuff like that, or your idea in general. And the individual is just like, okay, well, there's other departments to this company. There isn't just one department, you know. So I'm going to continue moving forward with my cane, with my staff, and I cannot find it, so let me stop. I was looking for my stone, but my throat chakra feels like it's clearing up a little bit more. So yeah, let me continue. Anyways, so he's just like, he or she, they're just, I'm going forward, and I'm still walking with my cane, and I may feel fatigued, but I'm powering through. Pretty much kind of like how I am right now. But, you know, so I'm not going to get anything from these cups, but I'm going to go to another, you know, I'm going to go find my yes. So, in the terms of, if you're watching this because you're looking for some romantic advice, this is the same. You know, people, maybe someone in your world, maybe you have friends that tell you you need to move on. You know, you may have gotten burned from your past relationship, but the past is the past. You know, I may be outdating myself. I am 36 years of age, but The Lion King, I'm sorry, The Lion King, it wasn't just a film. You know, films to me, and hopefully everybody else sees that films carry messages. You know what I'm saying? If I had to channel a song, I would be channeling a lot of songs, to be honest with you. But maybe we'll see what comes up. I'll do this thing in a couple of minutes here. I'll go to YouTube and see like what's the first thing that comes to mind when I play a song, or because I'm pretty sure I wouldn't be able to play it. YouTube would probably pull it down, but I'll give you guys the title. Anyways, so yeah, so this individual is moving forward. So in your romantic world, you could be like, you've been just going back and forth with this idea of if you're really going to do it or not. You realize that you've never actually given it a try, you know? So you're going to give it a go. And this is a first time for you. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're an Aquarius. I'm an Aquarius. So, hence the channel name, right? But yeah, so, you know, I'm stubborn. I used to think it was because I was raised by a Sagittarius mother, but I love my mother, no lie. But I realized I too am, you know, getting into my personal life here. When it comes to my romance, I kept on replaying all the past relationships and everything that went bad and all of that stuff. And I never thought for a second how I didn't give the other option a try. You know, so you're gonna see what everyone's talking about. What's the hype all about? You know what I'm saying? So you're moving forward, and you know these cups can do whatever they've been doing in their department, and that's just that. So that's the third card. The future card I pulled here was the Eight of Cups. So that's it for the past, present, and future. Now, as you have to let me know in the comments where you lie on this matter. If you believe in signs. I mean, You have to think to yourself, if you are skeptical about it, you are watching a video about tarot readings and astrology. So I just put that out there for you to hint, hint. So, so my angel number cards, the card that I drew for this reading here, this goes for past, present, and future. You could be seeing these numbers, like I said at the beginning of the video, or maybe this is the first time you're seeing them. So the numbers that I pulled is 0808. So, obviously these aren't numbers you would find on a clock. I mean, these are numbers, right? But not in this order. But you may be seeing 8 2 times when you think about it. You know what I'm saying? Or, these numbers come up on a confirmation ticket number. Maybe you called and complained to customer service and they gave you a ticket number and you see 808. 0808. I am a little dyslexic. I'm not going to lie. I was looking at the card the entire time and I still fudged up the numbers. So I'm sorry. 0808. So this is what these numbers mean. For those of you who have been seeing these numbers, and didn't know the meaning, I'm about to share with you what this card says. So, if you are seeing these numbers, 0808 means swift action. Okay? That's what it says. Wealth, empathy, promises, commitment, affection, inner strength, auspicious outcomes. Okay? Promises. All right? If we're talking about the future here, and we're talking about your romantic life, we're talking about you owe it to yourself. You know, you may think that this person is out of your league, but you manifested this person. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you didn't, you wouldn't be watching this video. So, this is your person, and you're going to get them because you tried the old way of, for whatever reason, you thought it was a good idea to rehash the past and keep replaying the bad moments from your past relationships, thinking that was going to get you into the relationship that you know you deserve and you know that you need. You know what I'm saying? So you owe this to yourself. You're moving forward. And then it goes on to say on the oracle card here that I pulled, you will enter a time of expansion, so begin taking steps toward achieving your ultimate objective immediately. Finances will miraculously improve. Oh, and somebody has their mind set on you. Okay, so somebody has their mind set on you. And you know in your past relationships that other person didn't have you on their mind the way that you would have liked to have been. Hell, they could have not had you on their mind at all. So why not move forward? And if you see on the card where this individual is walking towards is a stone, is a rock. Okay, so excuse me, sorry. The way I see relationships is you want it to be solid. So water is behind this individual, and water is very shifty. Water moves, okay, a lot when you think about it. So if you're watching this because of you're looking for romantic advice, or you just need to get more clarification on what's going on in your romantic life, this body of water here, these cups here, would be your exes, okay? And you've got your heart broken. None of the rocks around the cups are solid. You know, this is damn near looks like a mountain of what this individual is hiking towards. So you're not going to get it from the cups. You're not going to get that solidarity, that none of that from the cups. You're going to get it, and you got to move forward. Try this option. You've never tried it before. You know what I'm saying? What could go wrong? You just collect more cups, whatever, you know, but this is something new. You should be excited. And like it says on the Oracle card, you will enter a time of expansion. So begin taking steps toward achieving your ultimate objective. If this is work, once again, you're leaving that department that you've already got a resounding no. You went home and you did the PowerPoints and you did the charts and the graphs, and you had actual proof that this idea of yours could actually be a good idea, something that these cups should have. Oh, okay, well, it's their loss, and you're moving forward. And your finances will miraculously improve. Okay? So these numbers are the numbers for this reading, 0808. And yeah, that's all I've got for this reading. Let me know what you think about this reading in the comments. I'm going to try to do more of these videos. I've been actually painting. I do paint mostly with acrylics. And I've been just expressing myself creatively. Oh, I'm gonna find my stone. But yes, I've been expressing myself creatively, and you know, I've been pushing it to the max, because you know I had this idea to move forward. You know, I am a creative person. I believe I am, and there are times during my creative process I say to myself, okay, well, you know, you've really outdid yourself this time, bravo. But in reality, deep down, I'm saying to myself, you did not, this is subpar, you know, so why not try and take it to another level? You know what I'm saying? That's why I've never used the word fatigued. You know what I'm saying? And I'm aware I said it earlier. So I know I must have really pushed myself to the max this time. So, but yeah, like I said, this is it. This is what I got for today. The cards were calling me to do this video. And just let me know what you think in the comments. And if you like the video, please feel free to like and subscribe. That way when you subscribe, my next video, hopefully I'll have that in the next couple of days. You guys will get a notification. Alright, thank you for watching.